Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6, me playing the lovely English Empire. Now, you remember off from last session, or last episode, or last 3 episodes I've done on this series, that we had a bit of an issue fall right at the end. So I declared peace with Norway to try and recoup my army, because the warmonger penalty was starting to bite, and also the fact that I couldn't take his cities, because he just basically put all his strong units into them. Now we've got a bit of a situation over here where Norway has decided to try and take Kabul, and I was kind of a bit stuck between attacking them before they actually took Kabul, which I think I might have been left a bit too late anyway, or waiting and then doing it afterwards. Now, I had a lovely comment, and this is why I always try and suggest people to if they spend the time leaving the comments, I will always read them and I always try and reply to them, by Earl Barker, who basically just said, or Baker. It's maybe Baker. Yeah, I'm going to go with Baker anyway. Hold on if I get that. Sorry if I get it wrong, but that's just how it is sometimes with names. It said, yes, a war of liberation. When they take the city, denounce after 5 turns, declare war, take their main cities, destroy their army at Kabul, then liberate that city to ease the war penalty. My 2 cents. Your friends for at least 25 turns with 3 civs so they cannot get too mad. Which is fantastic. And it's something I always kind of forget to do is the denounce part. Because I think when you denounce someone, it's like a preempt in some cases. That's usually what a lot of civs do. So you get denounced first, and then it gives them like an open window to declare war on you, so they don't get as much of a penalty to do it. So I'm probably going to go for that routine. I'm going to denounce them when they take the city. And then what I'm going to do afterwards is then wait a few turns, so in this case 5 turns, and then attack them, which I think could be really good. And then the whole idea is take their main city. The only issue I've got is I've got my fleet here, so I've got some of these caravels here. I've got 2 frigates, and I think I'm trying to get some more units around. I don't know if I've got any more units left. I think this is the big fleet I've got. Again, I've got another frigate here which I'm going to bring down, but I think was I waiting for someone up here last episode? That was coming. So we'll bring this frigate down as well to help deal with these, because I'm worried about the crossbowmen. You know, dealing some damage towards me. So I think the idea would be that I'd wait here with my fleet, I'd kind of block him in, so he's got to leave all his units out here anyway. And then I can basically attack Tromsø and go for it that way. So I think that's what I'll probably do. So let's see what here. So I can put fleets around there. I can put ships. Because the only problem with these guys is they don't have that much of a range. Although they do have a range of 2 now, which is, I think that's 2 tiles. So I don't have to actually be behind them anymore. So it gives me time to get set up as well, which I think would be fantastic. So I'm going to move these guys down. So you can come out this way. So get me with a frigate down. Hopefully these caravels can update soon. I think I've just finished research to be able to move on to the next thing, I think it was. Because I was trying to get... Oh no, we were after privateers, that's what it was. Or in this case, it's a separate one for the English, which is the Sea Dog, which is basically replaced the privateer, but it is I think a melee unit. And it also can do range attack. Yeah, so we're going to do that one. Again, I really appreciate that, Earl. That is a fantastic comment and suggestion. And again, I always appreciate when people do that. It's always nice to see what people's suggestions are, because sometimes people can see it from a different perspective from than what you can. So I would have probably just continued on. I probably would have declared war on him right now and gone through that one. But I'm going to wait till he takes the city, so I'm going to move all my units down. So I'm going to place them like along here. Which I think will work in a better frame of mind. Hopefully this bit doesn't expand any more than what it should do. Can you... There we go. And then I can finish off his units. So if I can try and stop them from getting on land as well, I can then finish... Because this is the bulk of his main army. I think he's more or less just sent all his units out there. He hasn't got much left apart from a couple of apostles. Which, I mean, I can move in with these guys quite quickly and try and attack the city. I've just got to watch this encampment, which is a bit annoying. It's well placed. But if I can take the city before I have to destroy this encampment, I take the city and I get an encampment which is sat there, which is really good. We'll see how we go. Again, like I said, I've got musketmen building here, I've got a frigate building up here, I've got my workshop, I've got this commercial hub building. So we'll see how it goes. And then we've also got this encampment building here as well in 13 turns. So it kind of works out well. Okay, trader. What we got? So I want to try and boost up production, I think, down here for this encampment. If I can do. It won't do it by much, though. So if I send it down to here and try and get some production boosted up, what we got? So we can go for astronomy, we can go for industrialization, which would give access to coal. Oh, and +1 mine. Oh, yeah, we'll get that. So I think that's from, oh yeah, +1, 2 mine improvements, which is good. And that gives camp improvements. Sweet, sweet. Wait you there. I should really learn the shortcuts for these keys as well, instead of having to press them all. That's fine for now. Apparently they've updated the game as well since then. Okay, so Kabul's been done. So now I'm going to denounce them. Oh, there's the ironclad. Now I'm going to ignore your request, and I'm also going to denounce you as well. There we go. There we go. So that kind of gives me an idea. And then I said I can get a declare a surprise, but I actually get no warning wind penalty, which would be kind of good. So I'm just going to leave that for now. I need to get all my units up. I'm going to move these along. Ooh, I can actually declare surprise war moving now, because he hasn't got many units around. Can I move all these? The only unit I won't be able to move is this one, and then in saying that I can't be attacked by this city. The catapult might be able to attack me, though. Do I wait another turn? Because I've got 3 turns till that's done. I mean, I can declare war now, which would be fantastic, I think, because it leaves me in a situation where I've got the advantage over him. I can go for this city, worry about the encampment a bit later on. Hopefully the caravels don't take too much damage, because they don't have that much melee. They've only got 100 health. But if I can, like, wang his city down... Can I get a bit close to see? Oh, he has got a fucking berserker in there, which is annoying. This is the problem that I have with it at the moment, is the fact that he's got a berserker sat right there. But I don't want him to get all his units away either. Oh, this is the only problem. This is the only thing I don't like about trying to attack a city, is I don't have much to be able to do it. I need some catapults, which is a bit... So I might wait another turn just to see what happens. Because I can deal with these units out here. I'm just worried about being attacked by fucking Kabul. Yeah, and you can just go skip turn for now. Right, trade. I need... Can you not give me... So the only production I can get is from this city, which then he gets a boost as well from it. Although saying that, have I got any... I haven't got any roads going to this, so I'm going to go here and get the road built. And then my units can travel along the road a bit better. Right, so these are all healing up as well now, which is getting a bit worrying. He can attack for a lot of damage. What are these? We've got Inquisitors coming out as well. Right, let's try and get these out. Because I've just done these as well, but I don't have enough. I need 215 gold to be able to do that. Oh, I was saying that. Where have we got here? We've got a Great Admiral. Combat strength for atomic information area units. What we got? Trigger, free, random, you can run it for random technology. Oh, that's not too bad. I can actually just get it and then retire him straight away. Yeah, we'll do that. So I get rocketry. That's not too bad. So I think I want to move him here. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. There we go. So Kabul's been defeated, unfortunately. He's got all his land units there, but what I'm going to do is... Can I get this across very quickly? Oh, here comes all the bombarding of information that I don't want. Go away! Jesus Christ. I really wish there was a way to disable that. I don't know if they've even... The game's been updated quite recently with a new bit of information, so it'd be kind of neat if I could actually get rid of that, but I don't think I can. Alright, let's get you into there. Next turn I'll come across, then I can limit it with the battling ram, and then we can just go for him, because 2 tiles I can attack from here. With the... If I can get these units here first, I'll let these have the damage, and then I can use my units to get in there. Which will work out a bit better. Okay, so you can come down. Production, what can we get from here? So this is done now. Ooh, we'll go for a shipyard, which gives me plus 25% to see all my units built. I could try and build a catapult or a field cannon or something to be able to help, but it's going to take a few turns, so get a war mill, I think, in there. How many turns? I think we're on a few. So I'm going to denounce him after a few turns. Okay, so he's in here now, so I can move him there, move him on there, put those 2 together, and then next turn I can come in and attack, I think. That should build up enough time to get me enough units. Get enough musketmen there. And this is built as well, which is good. Okay. So let's have a look at my policies here. So we've lost that one, which I can't remember what it was. Is there anything that gives me... That's 50% discount to upgrading units. That's 50% towards medieval and Renaissance era units. Which I think that's what I'm at. Because information errors, your battleships and stuff. What we got here? What could we go for? Commercial help bonus? Yeah, we'll get that. Because I need the gold really more than anything else. Oh, +4 gold and +4 for more trade routes. No, that one. I need the gold more than anything else. I don't know if that bonus is going to be better than what it is for anything else. And they're saying, can I update my government yet? No. Okay, that's fine. So we go for that one. So we'll confirm that policy. I can now upgrade my units to privateers. So I think these can be upgraded. Or can I build them separately, I wonder? Well, we'll find out. Okay. So I can get Merchant Republic. Okay, so that's pasture receives bonus. Build farms on grassland and plain hills. Unlock urban defense. Ooh. Given all your cities an automatic 200 fortification strength and the ability to form range attack. Ooh, civil engineering. Yeah, we'll get that. That seems kind of a neat one. Okay, so you're waiting there. You can go to sleep. So I wish I could get... I've got 2 more turns for this to finish off. He's just come around and waiting here. So I'll put him there. I've got a nice big fleet. He's kind of left all his units near here. So I'm just trying to think what's the best option. Again, I want to put my melee units closest, my range ones next, and then I can bombard and hit him with all the units. Because I've got... How many have we got? We've got 5... I don't know, 4 caravels. So we get 4 melee, 4 ranged. Which would be very useful to have. So let's bring this down. So that's finished. What we got? Rangers. Oh, ironclad. We'll go for that. I don't know, where's coal? Have I found any yet? I don't think I've... Oh. We should have coal somewhere. Do I have any? Got knights or only got fish? Horses. Not fish. But I haven't seen any coal. Oh, there is some there. That's a bit annoying. I haven't got any on my island whatsoever. I think this is the only problem, especially when street resources aren't balanced very much. They're all over the place. If you don't put a city in a really good spot, the only issue is like some of these street resources, you don't know even what it is, or you don't know where they are. So you can actually put a city in the complete wrong place, or just a tile out. Yeah. Okay, so am I still denounced with him? I think I am. Yeah, so I'm denounced him. I think now... What have we got here? So I can make a surprise war. I can do a cause de bell, which gives me a declare formal war. So it don't make much difference, really, which is good. I'm trying to wait as much as possible as I can before I do it. And get as much money as well, because I'm going to lose a trade route with him. But this, I'll let the encampment build, actually, as well. And then that gives me another way to go forward. If I get a market built, it gives me +3 gold and all day add. One built on a foreign... See, that's one thing I really want as well. I should have built that on a foreign continent. Go for the market. Get that done. Wait another turn. Okay, so now he's moving some of his other units. Yeah, I'll have a capital. I think they've also changed the way AI works a little bit. And I think the warmonger penalty isn't as harsh as what it used to be. I think in this update that I've noticed it's come around. Which, again, makes sense. I think the only problem is that everybody hated about the warmonger penalty is the fact of how harsh it was if you were the one defending against it. Because it was kind of harsh towards you. What we got? So I get a factory built in there, I think. Nice. So I don't know what he's doing with all his units. The problem is I don't want them to send them all out either. You go there. What else we got? Okay, so this trade route's done. If I put it to here, and I'm going to put production into that city. Hey, what we got? So I can get a great scientist, which gives so atomic and information era. That's cool. So I'm gonna wait till next. Oh, I've got to put him in a campus. So there we go. I will destroy enemies if you continue to help it. Shut up, Jim. What? I've not helped anyone. So what are you on about? Unless, oh, did I get some stuff because of that? Oh, city state quest. Yeah, Germany hates it when you help city-states. For some reason. I guess he's the whole idea. I think his ability is he's meant to destroy city-states. So if you're helping them, you're kind of not doing too much. Right, so production. You can get 4 from Birmingham. Yes, we'll have that, please. So that turns out to 1 turn. Oh, Germany denounces me. That's not good. Your population is too low. Really? Is that actually a way to denounce someone? Your population is too low. I denounce you. Okay, so let's bring this in. Cool. Move this across. My encampment's built here, which is good. So now as I can attack and defend. It's not as strong as his encampment, but that's fine. What can I get? A shipyard built, which would be very useful. Or I can just keep building. Oh, what can I can build sea dogs. You know what? I'm going to build this first. And then go down for the sea dogs. That's probably the best bet. And then down here, once I've done this, so now I can build university. Ooh, actually saying that. Oh god, it's going to take so long in turns wise. So I'm just going to build a barracks and an armory. And then this can come down. So I'll wait till this turn goes. Ooh, who's also been defeated? Oh no, Kabul, that's this now. Again, another thing I wish they'd do as well is remove these if they're really quite old. I don't care about if Kabul's been defeated like 7 turns ago. It seems a bit pointless in some cases of even mentioning it. It's like, oh yeah, Kabul's defeated. Well, yeah, I saw that. Friendship expired. Okay. Right, you can go with him. You can stay there. And I think now is the time to declare war. So the best thing to do would be move my units up as close as possible. Maybe I might wait till the turn after. So I don't want my back end being hit with these guys, so move him there, move him there. You can come to here, here, and here. Now I've basically got a blockade on him, because there's no way else he can come out apart from through me, and then I can send these guys in as well next turn. So I'll do that. Okay, what have I got to finish off here? Military academy, I can build a shipyard, which I'm going to do, because I need that shipyard built up, and then these guys can just wait. So I can come back to Kabul later on with my fleet. I don't have to worry about it just yet. And then you're just going to skip turn. And you're just going to fortify. And then you're going to come down. Okay. Here we go. So this is war turn. So I've still got them denounced, which is good. There's no... Oh. You always know doorstep. Oh, no, 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 no. Wimale is passing by. We wouldn't declare war on you just yet. And I'm trying to keep these guys on my side. So he's denounced me. He's a friendly. China, hello. Can we have some kind of embassy? Yeah, that'll do. And can we declare a friendship? Yeah, good, good. Ooh, you've got iron. Can I have some aluminium? Oh, okay, no, you cannot. You don't want to give any aluminium over. That's fine. I'll accept that. Right, you. What we got? Declare an embassy. Yep, 50 gold. Declare friendship. Oh, okay, you're not ready to. Can we make a deal? How about some marble for some dyes? No. Well, fuck you then. Fucking Congo. So all my units are ready to go. So let us make a lovely surprise war. So making a move will start a war. Yes. Thank you. Ah, shit. Is he allies with him? Oh, no. Hold on. I think he's at war with him. Hold on. Let me have a look here. So, let's go back. Oh, he's at war with him. That's good. So, we're not the only ones at war. So, there's actually probably a bit of conflict going on down here, then. Right. So, move the units in. Attack. So, I'm not going to move units in this way. I'm going to have it round here. So, boom, boom, boom. I think these can attack from range. Yeah. So, which is good. thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to help support my channel, then hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell icon and check the little mark which says send me all notifications for this channel to keep up to date on everything that I do. Follow me on Twitter and player.me, and finally leave a comment below.